Okay, enough with that intro. Okay, good morning, fellow dog go to the moon millionaires. A breaking story. Holy cow. Didn't get this in my morning video because, I mean, it happened like 20 minutes ago. So well after I recorded, this morning's market update. But yeah, it happened. It went live. Dog Go to the Moon is live. It is in your wallets and opening up pretty darn strong too. I figure we'll take 10, 15 minutes, hang out, take a look at what's going on, holders count wise, market cap wise, price, and also a lot of the space is kind of hinging on this moment, which might sound a little dramatic, but like some of us are still holding our Prometheans. If it cooks, Prometheans pump. So I'm watching. Let's kind of take a look at this together here, guys. By the way, good morning. It's good to see people. I had no expectations for this. Honestly, none. Curious what your expectations would have been. Just literally curious, price-wise, market cap-wise, all that. Right now, market cap's interesting because I think Dog has flipped RSIC, and we'll take a peek at that. But, I mean, so far so good. I am kind of thinking there's just going to be a lot of dumpers at the start. I hope not. I hope people are holding their dog. But already, man, this is such an appealing token. It would have been cool to have some exchange listings lined up ahead of time. Because, again, with the holder count it has now, it is the number one Rune, 75, 78,000, something like that. And, again, market cap. If it flipped RSIC, well, then it's number 2 in market cap behind that. What is it? Fuho? I keep forgetting that name. And that's not even, a very realistic market cap, I don't think. Okay, where do we start? Let's take a peek at Magic Eden here. Just to get an eye, get a view on the market cap. This might be hard to see. Let's check it out. May have to zoom in and out a bunch here because the page cuts off. Yeah, darn. This little section down here that shows the market cap, you can't scroll it. Okay, but right now, and we're going to keep refreshing this over the next, again, 10, 15 minutes, $231 million market cap. I saw it as high as 250. I think I saw it as low as around 212 to 220, so a lot of fluctuation there, but again, it's just getting started. Let's see how this starts settling here in a bit. Gotta say, I do like Magic Eden's Rune tool, their Rune market. For whatever reason, feels a little more streamlined, feels a little easier. And then swap, I'm really curious. So I asked my brother Henry the Grape about this, and he wasn't sure. But I'm really curious if this is going to let you swap between runes. So the way they talked about it, it was, swap your Bitcoin for runes. But I wonder if you could swap RSIC for dog, or decentralized for dog, or dog for decentralized. That would be incredible. Because there's no tool that does that yet, so that'd be wild. Anyway, going to go through Unisat, going to go through Magic Eden. We're going to look at OKX. So right now, yeah, 0.002 is the price per dog, per rune. So what does this work out to be? Okay, let me think here. Our bundles, okay, we all got, if you had a runestone, you got 889,000 dog. A little more. Worth about 0.03. Now, here's something interesting you can do right off the bat. Runestone floor price 0.02. You can add the value of your dog token, your dog rune drop there. So it's putting runestone back at a 0.05. Let's say a 0.053 floor price if you combine them together, which you should. Not bad at all, honestly. And if it can hold, honestly, I think that's a very bullish thing for this ecosystem in general, both the runes along with their ordinal counterpart. And again, that's exactly what we're looking at with Prometheans. Like that, Prometheans aren't done once you get your decentralized rune. There might be more cooking there. And it's certainly going to be an asset people can drop to, like people have been doing for Runestone. Well, the people can drop to Prometheans if you want to get Kongs in your Bitcoin ecosystem. Definitely expecting a lot of that to happen. So flipping over to OKX here. Cannot wait to see Decentralized live there too. But Fehu technically is the number one rune by market cap. Again, it's only 1% that's even tradable as far as I know. So that price, that market cap, I don't think is real. But let's go to hot. Let's swap or filter by market cap. Yeah, so there's Fehu at 2.1 bill. Wow, Runex or Runix. Know nothing about this one. I'm so excited to learn this with you guys. I know nothing about this one. 47 holders. Again, you're going to have these like new runes coming out that just are not going to make a ton of sense yet, market cap wise, and it's because they're so new. EB, no. Snapshot on Prometheans did not happen yet. They'll give plenty of heads up. I would imagine at least 24 hours. I would hope. I would certainly hope so. They're great with communications, so I certainly think that'll happen. But again, market cap wise, okay, Arsic, 247 mil. Well, I guess that would put them ahead of Dog. And actually, why don't even... Dog was actually up here just a minute ago. Well, okay, perhaps trading is not live. That could be. I mean, this is just happening now, so maybe it's not all live yet. But yeah, that will put... Let's see again. That's going to put Dog behind Arsic, well ahead of Satoshi Nakamoto, which a lot of us are giga bullish on. I am. I've got some bags. Not huge bags, but I got some bags of this. All right, let's see how we're looking. Keep an eye on that holder count as well, right? So market cap 238 mil. Holder count 7,400. Let's say, well, yeah, let's say 75,000. And we're going to keep cycling back to this. I just want to see that holder count going up or down, and same with the market cap. So there's been a lot of FUD out there, I think, about runes. It's making me more bullish, to be honest. It's just interesting who that FUD is coming from. And I'll say Udi in particular, who I love. Love his takes. And he's not wrong. But I do think runes are going to be the adopted standard, the adopted protocol. And man, we get the Binance listing. I mean, look at this order. Leonidas lays it out perfect. Tokens here. I am confused about this, about Gate, because I did not hear Gate mentioned before, but Gate.io. Awesome marketplace. I don't think you can use that if you're in the States as well, maybe with a VPN, but I don't know about KYC. But anyway, get it on Gate, get it on OKX, which OKX you guys have probably seen. They have been teasing Runestone like crazy, like with their own content, with their own creatives. It's not just them reposting Leonidas' stuff. They've made their own content. So that listing definitely coming to OKX. I think we can bank on that. But when is the Binance listing coming? And again, Binance has teased this. I feel so confident that's coming. Why would they not want to get a token with 75,000 holders listed there? Even if all those holders are going to dump, take a fee on every single one of those dumps, every single one of those listings and sales. To me, it makes sense this will show up on Binance. Totally expecting it. Yeah, dude, thank you. Well, yeah, appreciate that. I love runes. Dude, so the Bitcoin ecosystem, the moment I learned of it back in the very end of January last year, instantly clicked. I'm like, oh, God, this is going to be a thing. And even back then, I'm like, this is going to flip Ethereum. Like, in the long run, it flips Ethereum. And, dude, I wrote an article about that, I want to say, even the first week of February. Like, so confident about it. And I'm that confident about runes. And runes feel like very early ordinals. And in Gravity, exactly that. Early ordinals, nobody wanted to touch. Nobody could see the future with it. So they're like, guys, it's a fad. It's not a real thing. This is why I don't get Udi's take per se, unless he's leaning into it for other purposes, unless he has other motives, okay? Because Udi does get it. Now, every time Udi FUDs runes, and it's less FUD, it's just more being real. Like, it is rough right now. They do trade like BRC20s. But he always throws in there, OPCat fixes it. And he's right? So it's bringing these off-chain onto other platforms to trade them there, and then bring him on chain with that cat VM. That makes sense. And again, he's got his product to promote. But I think, he's leaving out centralized exchanges' importance because, man, those trades are off chain too. So if this gets listed on Coinbase, if this gets listed on Binance, well, it's not transaction fees on Bitcoin that's going to slow it down. They're not on chain trades. So these really can fly in the standard, in the format they're in now without any kind of upgrade. Runes can totally take. It's just an adoption thing. It's just getting the buy-in from the masses. And that narrative has not really gotten out there yet, right? Like, normies don't know yet that there are meme coins on Bitcoin. It's that narrative that's got to get out there. It's one of these tokens taken off. And here, look at this. It is some of these or one of these Bitcoin meme coins showing up in the top of the meme coin list on, like, CoinMarketCap. Live price chart. I mean, it's just kind of, James, I think it's just looking at the floor on Ordi, but also Magic Eden may do the trick there. I wish they had the runes laid out like they have like the collections, right? That would be awesome. But if I flip to runes, yeah, you know, it's not quite perfect here, other than you're gonna see the price at the bottom, right? But there's no chart yet. That I know of. If you guys find it, definitely let me know. And there's certainly a need, so definitely expect something like a product like that to cook. Like, all eyes will be on that. Okay, but you go and you look at CoinMarketCap, and you're looking at the top meme coins on Doge, on Ethereum, on Solana, on Ethereum. Is Floki a Solana token? Bonk is Solana. I don't know, this one probably Solana. This is on Solana. That's on ETH. When do we get our first token that happens to be on Bitcoin? That might be Pups. Okay. Interesting. Pups is a BRC20. Ooh, this is really interesting, right? There are two versions of Pups. I believe there's one on Solana. There's also one on Bitcoin, of course, as a BRC20. $343 million market cap. We have two Ordinals, or I'm sorry, we have two runes that are already in that ballpark with Arsic and Dog. So let's see if they're listed. Let's see if Arsic shows here. And they don't. So this is more about CoinMarketCap integrating runes, maybe? And I don't know if they need to be on those centralized exchanges for that to happen, but when it happens, I mean, man, MAGA is making mainstream news, and we're in the ballpark of that market cap. Okay, meme coin makes mainstream news, so does Book of Memes sometimes. Where do we need to get for it to make like mainstream news? Pepe levels. 3 billion market cap. That's a little bit off, right? But hey, we get to like a $500 million market cap, they will be talking about it, and there will be a rush to runes. Look through some comments here, man. I don't normally stream in the morning this early, but again, missing it in the morning video, I wanted to make sure to get it out there. It is kind of breaking news. Hey, good morning, man. Good to see you. Oh, dude, charts would be great. And I need to peek. I mean, I'm so new on that site. Maybe it's there and I just missed it. I just don't think so. And yeah, make it look like everything else, and then people will treat it like everything else. When runes on CoinMarketCap. Damn straight, man. Yeah, thank you, sir, and fire off anything. Should we buy Wolf, and have we missed the airdrop with Doors and Runestone? Runestone, yes. Runestone. Oh, I see what you're saying. Did that happen, the pairing? I don't believe so. In fact, we can take a look in the Xverse and just see if anything has happened there. I've not seen it yet. Is that under, like, what is it? The Wolf? I'm trying to remember the full name. But I'm trying to remember their X account so we can go peek. All right, yeah, let's peek at that real quick. I'm really curious about that. How many you got of those, by the way, James? I'm at 0. No doors. No doors. I'm all Runestone and Promethean bags. I bet you. Okay, dude, just looking at the price, they had to have taken that snapshot because these were 0.02, right? And of course, everything is down, but 0.007 tells me they snapshotted. Yeah. Still, we're going to look. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's look. Yeah, snapshot taken. This was done 16 hours ago, so too late for that. Do you still have to be holding both to get the airdrop? Not sure. Also, in case you guys missed like yesterday over the past 36 hours, check your wallets because you might have some RSIC. I noticed I have 420 RSIC in one wallet, only one. So there was some kind of random distribution there for don't know who, don't know what, but holding something else. So that was pretty cool. Okay, holder count going down the tiniest bit, market cap going up. 255 mil, or yeah, 255 mil right now. So that going up. Yeah. I think I get where you're going there. Okay. I'm just curious when the switch gets flipped on OKX for dog. Because that does bring us a different kind of liquidity. With that said, we're not seeing a ton of sales over there, right? Like Arsic, 254. Well, I guess that's in the past 24 hours, so that's fine. But we're not seeing high volume like you need to see with meme coins. But yeah, this has flipped Arsic. Dog flipped Arsic. We're looking at a $255 million market cap versus 247. Man, bullish. Really bullish. I'm not listing any. None. I will hold this to 0 before I sell now. I mean, the upside is just so big. It's so high. All right, let's see what people are saying out there, too. Again, I love this. And Robinhood is the goal. We get dog on Robinhood, and it's game over. That's right, Veritas. It's got real potential. I like how Leonidas did this. I get it, guys. Like, it is not the coolest meme. It's like the boomerish meme. It's such a boomer meme. Dog go to the moon. But he gets it, dude. This is not for us. This is not for us to, like, meme over and giggle and, like, you know, like, have fun with furry memes and shit. This is full on for normies to see, like, a dog thing, something super relatable. They associate it with Doge. They associate it maybe with Whiff. They associate it with Sheeb. And man, they buy the Bitcoin meme coin that is already in the most hands of any Bitcoin meme coin. Although I got to look at Ordi. I'm curious about Ordi's holder count. I'm pretty freaking sure that dog is higher though. And normies will want that. So get it on those exchanges and they're going to eat this up. Yeah, again, not selling any. Not a single one. Dude, I've sold nothing. I don't even know how the process works to sell. Have you guys? Have any of you actually sold a Rune? Yeah. Broad appeal. It's like going for a brand. And that works, man. The Doge brand. Like the actual Doge like icon, the dog himself. The trademark was just purchased by a DAO for like $4.5 million. And they're starting to brand stuff like calendars and merch and stuff using it. Man, it's super smart. Boomer's got the cash. Good morning, Justin Casey. Good to see you, brother. Wonder if BitX runes and rune punks are scams. Yeah, I mean, if not scams, just like nothing of substance. In a way similar. Ooh, this will sound mean, but in a way maybe similar to like Ink, the Ordinals collection. Just like, it's just another thing that has nothing behind it, really. But dude, like full-on scams, huh? Good morning, brother. Good to see you. Ooh. Are we all diamond hands here? Do I need to play the Idiot's theme song? That we're all holding to 0. We're not selling. Yeah. Yeah, Draco, man. And I think we won't be waiting as long as we had to wait with Ordinals, because Ordinals took a while to kind of simmer before the cook. Elsa's cool, dude. I got a feeling about Elsa. It's just like, it's early and it's got a funny enough vibe. I think Elsa could be cool. And it is the name of somebody's dog, right? I think it's somebody's pet dog named Elsa. So it fits. Runes seem lame. Do you see them lasting? It reminds me of the ENS fad. Okay, that is actually interesting though, James. There's something very similar there, because unlike fungible tokens on Solana and ETH, which you can use the same names, you can't have duplicate names in runes. Like, you can't. So it does give it this little like ENS vibe to it. But I don't think people are treating them like ENS. I don't think, I don't think that is a huge part of their value. It absolutely adds something. Like, picture this. In about 70 days, when the character limit drops and you can start inscribing or etching, 12-character runes, expect that first block to be an absolute fee war, just like we saw over this past weekend, because everybody's going to be trying to etch Donald J. Trump, right? The Donald J. Trump rune is going to be, it's going to go ballistic. So there'll be a gas war just to be able to etch that first. And the same with like Joseph R. Biden. I think it's also 12 characters. So same exact thing. So yes, it is kind of like an ENS thing. I'll just say, I don't think the rune thing is lame. I think it's coming out of the gates a little slow, but that is, like Udi's been saying, it's because the tech is similar-ish to BRC20s for now. Under the hood, it's not. It's different. It's actually better. But right now, for trading them like BRC20s, I get why they feel pretty weak. I'll just end it with I'm very, very, very bullish on runes. Yeah. Yep. Hal Finney's dog. Okay, I knew it was somebody, so yeah, makes sense. It being about a dog makes it so much better. It just works. Yeah, different provenance, but there's again something to it. You know, the fact that Donald J. Trump one will rip. If MAGA ripped, better believe Donald J. And whoever mints it, whoever etches it first, I hope it's not all pre-mined, because I will mint it. I will max mint Donald J. Trump. Anytime, man. Absolutely. Share what you know too, man. That's the beauty of this thing. We all just kind of learn together. There's a lot to do with that. I mean, for sure. But I think runes in particular, God, I hope I save this tweet, but it's like memes are really becoming a thing in a different way they weren't before. Like, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I saw a list, dude, of the top meme coins and the names, and it just feels like, okay, we already know meme coins on Solana are going parabolic. But I think it's going next level now. Like, there's just something about memes that like, that intersection of like money and memes, it's just about to get supercharged here. And we feel like we'd seen it in the past. I don't think we've seen it like its real potential. I don't think we've seen the meme coin super cycle. And I think that's going to come both because Solana got its upgrade to handle a super cycle, because base meme coins are cooking, and because all of a sudden you got Bitcoin meme coins. I think we got a super cycle coming. And I think on the Bitcoin side, it is runes that power it. I got to see if I got that bookmark, by the way, because that was like an awesome tweet wherever it was. Let's take a peek. I'm so lost in tab hell. You guys get there? You know what I mean? Oh, it's this one right here from Lucky Trader. Freaking love these guys, by the way. Memes are everywhere. It's not just Solana meme coins on CoinGecko's top leaderboard, which, by the way, we need to check there, not just CoinMarketCap. But look at this. Normie on Bitcoin. Like, that thing's not even on my radar. But it's like, dude, it's just memes and memes and memes and so much money behind them. And man, like, I don't know how to tie these two ideas together exactly, but in the same ballpark on this morning's video, I talked about that platform over on Blast, which is an influencer fantasy platform. Like fantasy sports, but your lineup is Twitter influencers. It's just the power behind influence, which memes have, attracts so much money. That's it. Again, I got to find a way to tie those two ideas together, or what like the final thought is, but there's something there. Like there's a thread between those. And we're just starting to tap into that. All right, let's peek at market cap. When deep dive on the first 100. Dude, I would say imminently. You know what, Tez? I'm down for anything. I was only firing this up to do breaking news because, like, the dog thing happened. I'm down to talk anything. But deep dive on the top 100 runes, like, again, imminently, whenever we can do that, like, I'm down for it whenever. Does it make more sense to do it when those runes get in people's hands, like when they're all airdropped, or does it make sense to do it early and be prepared for it? Again, down for whatever. Anytime I fire off these solo streams especially, they're casual. We talk about whatever anybody wants to talk about. All right. Right now we're talking about how's our market cap holding up. Still 255 mil. That holder count, let me take a snapshot of it because I just want to make sure it's updating and that it's moving in the right direction. Okay. Grabbed a screenshot of that. 74,718. I feel like that went down a few dozen, so nothing substantial. And let's see when this goes live here on OKX. Also curious if Leonidas is going to get into Spaces live. That might make a lot of sense for him right now. If not, are we the only ones talking about dog right now here? It's possible. Yeah, I think we're the only ones talking about dog. And look, I named my show so stupidly. Whatever. It works. You guys found it. Yeah, dude. Fantasy's about to go crazy. Yeah. Are you in that ecosystem? Like, are you on that platform? And I'm trying to remember the name of it. But are you in Blast and are you playing on that? because it does feel like it's going to explode. And Tez, dude, hit me with any topic if there's something you want to like us to get into. Happy to chat with it, whatever here. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Actually, this dude, by the way, awesome dude. Awesome dude, great alpha. And I like this thought that runestone is the identity of runes. It is. You know, like Arsic, you can make a case for it, but runestone is the thing I think that everybody has kind of aligned with. It felt much more open. And really, the only reason Arsic didn't get that like credit is it was too small of a supply. They did an airdrop. It was for anybody, but only 20,000 or so people. Whereas runestone was like 100,000 different wallets. It was a lot. It was a lot. So I want to peek at CoinGecko just to see if they show Bitcoin NFTs maybe a little differently. Or excuse me, Bitcoin meme coins. But I'm guessing very similar to CoinMarketCap. Man, Degen's cooking too, huh? Totally missed that. So I guess Pups is our top meme coin. Assuming, again, that it would make sense, but assuming that this is the Bitcoin version, not the Solana version. And yeah, there's the contract. So it is the Bitcoin one. Man, that's great. Okay, so any numbers you're seeing right now, this is without the eyeballs that would be attracted if it was listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. So yet another bullish thing. Very, very bullish. What's up, Hulk? Good morning. Good to see you, brother. Dude, I cannot wait for this afternoon just to chat about this with the guys, with Joe and with Henry. Just get a feel for, just get a feel for Joe, who's a little more on the outside right now. Get a feel for him and how he's thinking about runes. Like, what is the energy he's feeling about it? But then Henry, because the complete opposite perspective, very much inside, very much building, and actually dropped a rune or in the process of dropping a rune. So I'd love to get their perspective on this. But I'll tell you what, Dog is that impactful where it's like all eyes are on that. And it's kind of like it makes or breaks the space in the short term. In the short term here. Long term, something else is going to come up. I think Arsic probably is going to be top. I'll just say that. Their relationship with Memeland and Stakeland, it's a huge deal. It's going to onboard so many people with giant ETH bags over to Bitcoin. So I do see Arsic probably being top dog there. I really do. But I don't know. Maybe I'll say it's more of a coin flip. They got a great chance, just as good of a chance as Dog go to the moon. That's right. Dog is out. How much you guys got? How many runestones were you holding? Assassin, you crack me up, man. But it's, yeah, dude, Quantum Cats. Dude, Giga Bullish on. By the way, if you're a Quantum Cats holder, there's a quest right now. You know, they do these quests and, supposedly maybe rewards, whitelist, something comes from doing these quests. We don't know what yet exactly. But there's a new quest live that I missed. Like, I did not see an announcement for it. And I think you've got like 4 days to complete it. Basically, you got to do the Cat VM white paper, pick your favorite page, tweet about it, and in that tweet, you got to write what it is you learned and liked about that. So heads up just so you don't miss it. I kind of think doing the quests furthers you along if you want to get a Taproot Wizard. I think completing them all maybe gets you whitelist for Taproot Wizards, just a hunch. So I'm doing all these quests. Don't miss it if you're like very deep in that ecosystem. Beautiful. Yep. One runestone is 880,000 dogs. Sweet doggos. I'm not going to lie, I sold one runestone pre-drop, pre-snapshot, just one. I had 4. I sold one, riding out the other 3. I felt like that was probably smart, right? We'll see. I mean, it's part of that process of learning to not have to try. Like, don't try to time the top. It's part of that process. So that was me hopefully making a smart move. You know what I'd love to see is, so the charts like you guys were asking for, I'd also like to see the marketplaces compared. Because I'm kind of curious if Unisat and their issue with burning runes the other day actually has taken people away. Like, I don't want to trade here. I kind of only want to trade on Magic Eden. And I don't think I can trade on OKX. I think it's like US customers can't do it. So the last quest, Justin, you actually did not have to own a cat, which is really interesting. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Hang on a second. Tez, that is super cool of you. Something's weird with my view because somebody sent one yesterday, which blows me away, and it didn't show me the super chat. So hang on. I definitely don't want to miss this, man. That's crazy, though. Thank you, sir. Yeah, StreamYard's having some kind of issue. They don't show me super chats at all right now. Well, how do I fix this? Do you want to, Tez, do you want to send the message here like just as a normal chat too? And I'll certainly, when I can, bring it up to the screen, and I got to give you your props. But yeah, StreamYard is not showing super chats. Hang on, let me see if I can get it up here a different way. Just a moment, guys. You know what? I think it's a YouTube issue. Because, like, I go on the channel itself, and it doesn't show... It doesn't show there either. I think YouTube's got a problem. Anyway, dude, do you want to DM me or tell me what your question is, and we'll go over it right here? What a bummer, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, let's get into that. I like base. Yeah. Okay, so thoughts on BSW on base. Base swap. Okay, base swap I'm not familiar with. So is this a new exchange? Oh, it's a new Dex? Maybe it's not even new, right? But dude, I am giga bullish on base. Giga bullish on base, man. Like, I think base, I don't even think this is that bold of a prediction, but I think base is going to end up being like a top 3 blockchain. I think it's going to flip Solana, which might sound crazy, but also I think a lot of people would agree with that at this point. So, geez, okay. So what is BSW? Is that their native token? And is it like what is the purpose of it? Is that like their stable coin, or what is that? I actually don't know about it. But I'll just say in general, like, bullish on everything base. And in my morning videos now, I started focusing, or at least doing a quick segment on base NFTs, because man, that is about to explode. They got the artists over there now. Like, you had Zancan with this like 80,000 edition collection. So attracting artists like crazy. They got the meme coin stuff, which my buddies from NFT Live, they were trading those meme coins like crazy, like 3, 4, 5 months ago. So very early on that stuff. I could not be more bullish on base in general. Now this Dex, don't know anything about the token, so could not say. But in a way, I mean, this is such a mid-curve take, but it's like the rising tide is going to lift everything. So if these guys are building, they got a great product, everything there pumps in their ecosystem, like their native stuff. What? Tell me your thoughts too. Like, why that in particular? What is it about BSW that you're curious about? And yeah, bro. It's funny because on our daily show yesterday in the afternoon, Henry couldn't talk. Well, he didn't. it's not that he couldn't talk about it, but he wants to be very careful talking about centralized exchanges. So when he's talking about the OKX listing, he's like, yeah, we're listed on OKX, and kind of stop there. Wow. 50 million waiting for cards. Now that's live now already, right? Like that platform, you can already go there and rip packs and get your influencers and set your lineup. And again, Justin, back to that. I'm going to check, but last quest, you did not have to have a cat. This one, it doesn't say as far as I know. Good morning, further on. Great to see you, man. I'm sorry, that super chat thing is super bugging me because like that happened yesterday too with a Great Kong, and did not see his either. Like that's frustrating. In fact, I'll shout him out later today, but it was Roneverse. Really nice with the super chat yesterday. Never showed on screen. So YouTube a little broken here. But yeah, dude, tell me again, just when you can, let me know like what you think of BSW, and let me know like kind of helps me because I'm going to dig into it a little bit. I just want to not miss base. Dude, literally dog to the moon. Yeah, he sure does. He definitely does, man. All right, let's do another check-in here. You know what? I'm seeing the numbers move live, so it's a good sign. Market cap not really moving, but yeah. Dude, he's such a good dude. Like, people don't... like, as good as a dude as he seems, he's literally that all the time. Like, he is a thoughtful, like, very caring guy. He's awesome. I've had such a blast getting into NFTs with him. He and I've gotten so close. Like, we've always been close, like me and my brothers, because my older brother is in NFTs too, and he is now working for like multiple Ordinals projects. But Henry and I started NFTs together, and like at that point, again, we were always close, but at that point, we were on the phone every day for hours, talking and learning, and we just bonded like in such a different way. So it was really cool. He's a great dude. So yeah. Okay, maybe a kind of final look around, a final peek here at Dog Go to the Moon. If you guys got anything else that you want to talk about too, let me know. You know what? I did want to look through some dog tweets again, just see if anything spicy's coming up. Okay, so there's Leonidas's. Oh, you know what? I want to get a comment from him. I'm just hoping he's going to start tweeting about exchange listings. Okay, so that was his newest tweet. Okay, airdrop done. Journey to a buck. That's cool. Wow, there's the block, huh? It's pretty cool. I love guys who do block art, by the way. Like, this stuff's fascinating to me. Oh, good. That's awesome. Oh, dude. I wonder if we're going to get dog trending on X today, too, which would be a big boost. And, I don't know what this would take, but X integrating or becoming a payment provider, integrate runes, like, somehow, some way. Now, that specifically is where Cat VM comes into play. Do it off-chain, bring it on-chain with Cat VM, right? So that lets you do it not even on a centralized exchange, but any platform. So that's what Cat VM does. Okay. Dude, it's going to be an exciting day here. I don't know. Is it just me, or does the dog thing actually get you a little juiced? Yep. Yeah, I think man, I think today's a different kind of day. Dog has got me super hyped. I kind of want to listen in on Tyler real quick. Nah, you know what? No need. Love that dude. Okay, nothing live on OKX. Dude, Draco, without a doubt. Like, no doubt at all. floras or floriforms, scents, those are just like, that is the writing on the wall, right? That's our indicators. We're going to get an art season on Bitcoin, and it'll be massive. In fact, okay, tell you what, man. You know, it usually takes something like Sotheby's, Christie's. It just kind of does for whatever reason. I mean, it doesn't take that, but it certainly helps. I don't know if you caught this the other day. It was probably more like last week. But dude, I really think Harto's got something coming with Sotheby's. Yeah. Okay. So here's Harto at the Sotheby's Cafe tweeting when Ordinals, like, come on, right? That's the kind of thing that can kick off an Ordinals run, because like if a Harto has something listed at Sotheby's and it sells for, 500 grand, a million, 10 bit, whatever it is, that'll really ignite things. Like, I think people it has not registered the value of the art on Bitcoin. And you know what? Partially from this morning's video too, the idea that you can't inscribe shit right now. Like, you cannot inscribe anything right now because it costs $20,000 for one JPEG, right? What if it's like that for the long haul? What if it's like almost like that forever, which is crazy. That's an out there idea, but what if? What if all this new on-chain traction or transactions are making it where Bitcoin, its default is high volume, high fees? There's not a lot of art on Bitcoin, and man, it makes it that much more special and exclusive. So, yeah, Floriform's cheap, Scent's still cheap. I think all of those are very special. So yes, think we'll have an art season. Okay, you got a message from Unisat saying that unconfirmed transactions will be burned. Okay, did you get that art while trying to list your dog? First off, how dare you list your dog? How dare you? And I'm kidding, dude. I'm just messing. Sell doggy if you got to sell doggy. But I think that message is okay. It is definitely something that Unisat and Xverse have to like push an upgrade for, because it doesn't burn it, but it is giving like it's giving it away to the marketplace, which then sells it. So that's why the message comes up in your wallet. Oh, but you're not selling. Okay, so you got a message from Unisat wallet saying unconfirmed transactions will be burned. Yeah, I don't understand that either then. If you want, take a screenshot and you can send it if you're comfortable doing that. You can DM me. Dude, yes. I'm real curious what the Kong's got cooking. Draco, I'm serious, dude. We've not had art season yet. We've had little teases of art season, but we've not had art season yet. You know what's his name? Yinju Min, whatever his name is, right? I don't want to say his name because I'm fucking it up, but is it Uni Minju? This with live art. Let me pull that up. That's coming up like any day now. I should have bought one. I'm actually going to check if I still got a pre-sale slot. But, oh, yeah, Yumi Minjun. This is a big art piece. This could kickstart the wall, the art thing. It could. I do kind of think they artificially inflate his stuff because, like, when he minted in the bear market on ETH, the craziest thing, right? Nothing was pumping back then except for his thing. And now that we're back in a bull, it's actually under the mint price, I believe. So I think because of the names involved and because of his reputation, they probably got people lined up to buy it and literally pump the collection. That's my guess on it. So that collection, when it mints on Bitcoin, I think this week still, I bet we're going to see the same thing. I bet we're going to see it pump. I bet that's going to drive some FOMO. Maybe it drives FOMO in the rest of the art scene on Bitcoin. It'd be awesome. Yeah, man, send it. I'll be happy to look. I'm not an expert with the tech stuff, but I mean, maybe I got experience that helps still. Dude, yeah. It is. I mean, I know he's like IRL, he's a different thing. Like, he is a guy. He's a dude. It's something about it felt artificial. I'll say that. Again, on his ETH drop. Hey, good for the space, though, if it looks good. You know what I mean? Like if it gets prices rocking, great. Market cap down a tiny bit. Holders down a tiny bit. Good or bad? Okay, what do you think? Good or bad to see the holder count going down, which means consolidation, right? Holders buying more. Bullish, bearish, does it even mean anything right now when it's so early? Yes. Dude, Cosmos, yes. Because if you can't be top in price or market cap, or you know what I mean, at least you can be top in something, and that keeps you in the narrative. So being, dude, okay, imagine if they didn't pay to get etched that early. What did they get, number 4 or 5? I think it's 4. Maybe it was 3. If they didn't pay to get etched early, they would have lost that narrative too, and all they would have had is high holder count, which maybe that alone not enough, but high holder count. Oh, and yeah, Rune number 3. It's a really good, strong narrative. That's it. Bullish, higher. Man, fun stuff. I don't know. Again, I feel kind of like electric from this right now. It's good. So, the other indicators, doesn't matter how I feel, doesn't matter how you guys feel. What does the rest of the community feel? Look at Prometheans. Prometheans is going to be your gauge, your temperature check. Like, how are people reacting to runes? Like, yeah, other runes moving probably helps us see, but are people buying up Prometheans after they see the dog hype? They are. Price is up. Not a lot, 0.001. That's how much it's up, but price is up with 5 buys pending. So, yeah, I would say keep your eyes on this. Dog doing well is great for Prometheans. Runestone price going down a little, and I don't know if I can read anything into this. I just wonder if they'll actually start teasing that next drop, which they do have coming. Right? Comes, I think, within a few months. Yeah. So I'm sure that Leonidas getting pretty good at the influencer thing. So I think he'll start dangling that out there soon-ish. Got it. Art, I'm going to check right now. And I think we got a Binance listing coming. Really do. All right, peeking at DMs. You know what? I didn't get DMs yet. Okay. Did you do it on NFTLDR or at Who to Idiot? Oh, I got it. Thank you, sir. Okay. Unconfirmed balance disabled. You are holding ARC20 or Rune assets to prevent asset burning. Your unconfirmed balance has been disabled. You can adjust it. I got this message too. Yeah, I got the message too when I etched something. I didn't do anything. I just ignored it. I didn't turn off anything either. If you hold ARC20 or... Do you mind if I show this on the screen? Here, I'll do it this way. Okay. Here's what Ard got. Okay. All right, unconfirmed balance disabled. You are holding ARC20 or Rune assets. To prevent asset burning, your unconfirmed balance have been disabled. You can adjust it in the advanced features of the settings. If you hold, let's just say, Rune assets, you cannot enable unconfirmed balance. Yeah, don't know. I'll ask some of my Bitcoin buddies. Again, I just did nothing with it, and everything has been totally fine. Now, it helps I haven't sold any, right? So I don't think I've really traded in those wallets either. But if you hold Rune assets, you cannot enable unconfirmed balance. That has something to do with like the UTXOs that you set up, and like there's something there. But yeah, I don't know. I'll find it. I will ask, and actually, I'll try to get you an update during today's live show at 4:30. So I'll do my best for that. What does it mean? Uh, it is like it is taking one's life. It is like the Japanese saying for it. People are memeing the shit out of that, I think, right? Which is hilarious. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Memes are funny. That's all I mean. All right, what next? We may wrap this up. I was not planning to go an hour. I was going to do 10, 15 minutes, just a quick check-in. And, because again, it's breaking freaking news. Here, why don't we take a peek at the market just because we're here? Because this didn't look good this morning. Yeah, market absolutely dumping. Not dumping, that's a little extreme, but market not looking fantastic right now. Yeah, crypto. Oh, yeah, crypto's kind of taking a dump. Did anything happen here? Like, this isn't crazy, but in the past hour here, is this everybody selling everything to get into some dog? It's the only thing that makes sense to me. It's like, man, everyone's like, I need some dog. Yeah, what the heck is going on with crypto? I don't know. Anyways. Last look through some comments here. Top holder count. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, let's make that how we end. Let's look at holder counts. Let's just do a quick sweep through Magic Eden and then OKX. Yeah. Hold those dogs. Like, literally, do not let these go. Holder count. Okay. Market cap going up. Yeah, market cap is up 2 mil since the last refresh, so that's cool. Definitely heading the right direction. Look, dog is a winner. It just is. You know, even if it doesn't hit a $10 billion market cap, man, when it hits these aggregators and it gets in front of people, and, you know, especially when the news starts covering it, right? We've not hit a news cycle yet where mainstream news, you know, like MSN or CNBC, whatever the fuck channel, right? We haven't hit that yet. Nobody's talking about this in mainstream news, and they will. And then we get different kind of eyes and different buyers, and maybe the normies coming in. And if not, we've shown on Solana that you can do it just with the degens in your ecosystem. There is no ecosystem with more liquidity than Bitcoin. So feel really good about that. Feel great about Udi pushing OP-Cat and Cat VM systems or code that will help us build out systems to trade these things. Very, very bullish. Just in the long term, honestly, in the short term too. I think we got a great few weeks and months ahead of us here. All right, let's look one last time here. There it is, dog go to the moon. 66 sales on this platform though, huh? It's opened up, 66 sales. Okay. I'm going to keep my eye on this throughout the day, and of course, on the afternoon show, we'll get much deeper into this, I imagine. And we need a cat coin to go up against the dog. You know what we really need is quantum cats. You just need the quantum cat to go against the dog to partner up. That to me is the beautiful partnership. It's dog go to the moon with quantum cats. That is it. What's up, Lemon? Dude, it was a special breaking news report on dog go to the moon being live. Special report. Oh, please share, Lemon. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. Dude, drop a link. Let's see Joe's token. Let's see Joe's rune. This will be this will be the perfect way to end. I hope you guys know Joe. Guy's friggin' amazing. He's such a man. He's something. Words I maybe can't use on this Christian channel. I'm itching to see that. All right, watching to see CyberKong's Prometheans pump. Watching to see the hold. I don't care about holder count actually, but watching to see dog go to the moon market cap increase. Both of those giga bullish indicators. Oh, you DM me. Okay, cool. One sec, and we'll end on our buddy Joe's. Oh, dude, yes. SJW Joe. All right, my co-host in the afternoon show, SJW Joe. This is his new rune. This is his new rune. Is this real, dude? Is this a real rune that's out there right now? Proof of woke? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to buy some. Yeah. Good looking out, dude. Proof of woke. I'm sending that to him right now, actually. Thank you very much, Lemon. I think you just made my morning. Guys, I'm going to wrap it here, but thanks for tuning in. This was fun. Going to do more live streams kind of on the spot when things are popping off, when things are happening. And let me see. What Tez, I just want to say again, appreciate the super chat. I still can't, like, I don't see it anywhere, so it doesn't matter what it is. Like, nobody has to super chat, but I'm appreciative. I appreciate the hell out of anybody who does do that. Like, that's crazy to me that anybody even does it. So thank you. Like, really, thank you. Okay, guys, I'll be back 4:30 Eastern time. It might be Joe's, though. It might. 4:30 Eastern with Inside NFTs Live. Before that, we'll have NFT Live. I should be there today, right? That's with Nifty Q, Gifted, and Biggie Poppins. I should be there today. So tune in there as well. We'll see you guys later. See ya.
Shiny blade, we're just holding to zero.